Hey guys, Cyndi Williams, Wanderlust CEO. Today we are talking about 5 different ways that travel agents make money. So if you want to learn what those 5 things are and maybe generate some new ideas on how you can increase the cash flow in your travel business, keep on watching. That's what we're doing on the show today.
Come take my hand, I will walk with you. I won't let go till you say so. There isn't anything I wouldn't do. Wanna make sure that you understand.
All right, guys, don't forget to take a moment, like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell over on YouTube. Every week, I bring you tips, tricks, and training on how you can grow and expand your travel business as you grow in the industry, and I don't want you to miss a thing. And if you are new here, type a little "I'm new" in comments so I can welcome you to our community. And if you are new, you might not know who I am. My name is Cyndi Williams, and I started in the travel industry almost 30 years ago. I own and operate my own award-winning travel agency that is nationally recognized, but I'm most known for being the CEO and founder of Careers on Vacation, which helps people just like you learn how to launch, grow, and supersize your own portable, profitable travel businesses. And today we're focusing on sharing 5 different ways that travel agents are making abundance, that they're making money in their businesses. And I know if you're in that thinking about it phase, or you're like, should I be a travel agent? What are the different ways they make money? How do they even make money? I did a great video last week explaining how travel agents' commissions actually work, so check that out. Next week, I'm going to do a great show on how to bring $10,000 a month into your travel business, so make sure you check those out too. But today, I really wanted to dial it in to give you some different ideas so you know that it's not just commission that you can earn into this travel business, which is an exciting thing. And if you are new and you haven't decided if you're going to be a travel agent yet, please go over and get our free masterclass. It's totally free. It's the 5 shifts to a 6-figure travel business and beyond. It really breaks down what it takes to get into the industry, helps you decide if it's for you. There's also a ton of great monetization ideas, talking about some of those today too, but there's even a bigger list over in that masterclass that can help you out and really get you clear on if this is the right path for you. We were getting so many questions on social media about, Cyndi, should I be a travel agent? How do I be a travel agent? All those things. So I created that free class for you. I'll link it down below too. But let's get into the 5 different ways that travel agents make money in our industry. And there's way more than 5, but I wanted to kind of hit the biggest ones out of the gate. So the first one obviously is commission. When you sell a vacation, the travel suppliers, not the client, pay you a commission for that trip. What a lot of people don't know, and what I went into a little bit last week, is that travel suppliers budget in that commission, whether people book it online or they book it through a travel agent. If they're booking through something like Expedia or Travelocity or Orbitz or one of those guys, they're still collecting the commission. Right? So a lot of consumers don't realize, they think, I'm going to go online and I'm going to find this thing. They're still paying the commission, but they're getting zero service, right? So how it works in our industry is similar to kind of like when a realtor sells. When you sell a home, you have to pay a realtor, but when you buy a home, you don't have to pay a realtor, if that makes sense, or that's a good correlation. But when you have commissions, the payment, your checks actually come from the travel supplier. So if I sell a Disney vacation for $10,000, Disney will send me a check for $1,000. In boiled down way, that's the way to understand it. Now, commission levels in our industry can vary based on your amount of sales, if you have preferred vendors in place, if you've negotiated higher commissions. A pretty standard minimum commission is around 10% for most travel products, things like resorts, hotels, vacation packages. And then you'll see that increase the more you sell with certain vendors. It can be as high as 17, 18% if you do a certain amount of volume with some of the cruise, in some of the cruise lines and in the cruise industry. So there's a big scale there, but at a minimum, about 10%, even if you're brand new, you can expect to earn that. Now, the second way that you can earn money as a travel agent is through planning fees. Now, before COVID, a lot of travel agents were on different ends of the map with, should I charge a planning fee? Should I not charge a planning fee? We do get paid from the supplier. Post-COVID, everybody's charging planning fees. And I've always been an advocate, even before the pandemic, because I really feel like your time is valuable and you do work for free until the client travels, and then that commission is paid from the travel supplier. So a planning fee has always been a way for me and my team and my agents who work at an agency, for them to protect their time, to have that little planning fee in place. And let me tell you, when COVID hit and the pandemic hit and we had all those cancellations, we still had those planning fees that compensated my staff for their time. So as we go into this new world where it used to be travel agents would be kind of like, well, I do charge a fee, I don't charge a fee. Everyone's charging fees. Almost everyone's charging fees. And you really need to protect your time, especially like right now, things have settled down with the pandemic, which is amazing. We're so grateful for that. But there could be something else crazy that happens a year from now, right? So it's the only way to protect the time. So it's becoming an industry norm. In fact, there's been a lot of education. There's been a lot of, media about it, and just that you should expect to, especially if it's a certified, skilled travel agent, people are expecting to pay that fee upfront for your time and for your services. So planning fees are a really good thing. And you realize that revenue, that income, that cash flow in your business this month. If I'm planning a giant African safari, a safari to Africa that isn't going to happen until next spring, I will have a planning fee, and the planning fee gets paid to me right now. And then I will see the commission check when they actually travel next April or May. Okay. So it kind of allows you to see that income in your business right away, which really helps to manage your cash flow. And also when you're new in the industry, it's really important, because as you're building your book of business, even if you start selling travel today, people might not be traveling until next month or 3 months from now. So planning fees allow you to get some compensation as you're going through that ramp up period with your travel business. All right, number 3 thing you can do to earn money as a travel agent is you can have custom or concierge services. So we have things like a pixie dust service for our Disney clients, where we will do everything from arrange their dining reservations, help them plan an itinerary, especially if they've never been to Disney before. Having additional sessions where we walk them through, here's our recommended itinerary for Magic Kingdom or for Epcot or for this particular festival. An extra type of service that you offer that you can monetize. Clients love this because it improves the experience of their vacation, especially if they've never been to Italy before, if they've never been to Disney before. There's only so much you can do in email and confirmation numbers, but taking an hour of really dialed in time to say, I've made these really specific recommendations, and here's how I recommend that we do this, and kind of adding in some of those extras for them. Or even, like I said, the extra things like booking them show tickets or booking them their dinner reservations, things like that you can charge extra for, because those are not things that are commissionable in the industry, but it's something you can charge for if your client wants you to do it on their behalf. So concierge and custom fees are a great way as well. Number 4 that I've been seeing a lot of travel agents do, I think this is a great idea, especially if you have a big following. Get an Amazon store, fill it with travel related products, and put it into your service and sales funnels and systems. So when you book, 20 vacations a month, you send all of your travelers, here's my Amazon link. If you need anything for your vacation, here's our top recommended things, and you fill that store up with things that you love. I think that's a great way. And you're not holding any inventory. You're just collecting a small percentage of anything that sells off of that Amazon site. You could also share that on places like your social media. You could share it in your YouTube. There's sky's the limit on where you could share that, but that's a great way. And during the pandemic, during COVID, some of those extra monetization things, when everything else was kind of shut down in the world, we still had checks coming into our agency because we had some of these additional techniques in place, which was really valuable. People were still shopping on Amazon. They were still doing the things. They were still preparing, because we have things on there like camera equipment and different things that maybe they weren't using to travel, but they were still using our links, and we were getting that affiliate commission, which was great. So that's another one that you can monetize as well. Number 5, and one of my favorites, is thinking about group sales or doing custom retreats. Group travel right now, you guys, is so big. Everyone is, coming out of the lockdown and they're like, I want to travel. I want to have big family reunions, or I want to take my company here, or I want to have a retreat with 30 people. We have a lot of that going on because the world is connecting again, and they really need us to navigate that travel space because it's complicated. And also group space is booking up very quickly in a lot of destinations. So having a skilled travel professional that can navigate the behind the scenes of getting that space booked, getting the contract written up, really helping what I would call a group leader, or whoever's going to be hosting the retreat or the group trip, helping navigate that space for them, because it is a lot of work to get something like that set up. You can not only charge a fee for it, but you will earn a commission on everything that you sell in that group format. And what I love about a good group is, let's say the cost per person is, I don't know, let's keep it easy. Let's say it's $2,000. And if you have 10 people, it's a $20,000 retreat. If you have 20 people, it's a $40,000 retreat, right? So it scales up really quickly. And the thing is, it's the same trip. It's just rinse and repeat. You set it up once it's all set up, then you just fill as many people until they're at their limit for what they want to offer for that retreat. But it's kind of like, it's the same job and just doing it. You're not having to put in extra research time. You're not having to do a lot of like skedaddling to like make different families happy. It's kind of like, this is the offering. Do you want it? Give me your credit card. It's booked. And then you do that 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 times based on how large the group is. So you can see how you can scale up the monetization and the cash flow of your business really quickly if you're smart about the techniques that you use. So those are my top 5. There's so many more ways you can make money in this industry. We share a lot of those inside our Careers on Vacation Mastermind, which is my 12-week program where we teach you how to not only get all of these things in place, but we teach you how to be a skilled travel agent that can really resonate in today's marketplace. So if you have trouble with marketing, systems, process, or you really want to take your travel business to a big level this year, definitely check out Careers on Vacation. You get to work with me and my amazing team. And I've been so fortunate that I have an amazing team that I love, and we give you access to. This is the same team that helped me build my businesses from 6 figures a month to multiple 7 figures a year. And you get to plug into this amazing group as well. So we're so proud of what we do at Careers on Vacation, because it is a lot of detail setting a business like this up. And we really pride ourselves on results. You're seeing some of our YouTube case studies there. We have more case studies than any other program in comparison that's out there in the industry. And that's for one reason only, because we are obsessed with getting you results with whatever your custom project is. This is not a cookie cutter program. So if that's of interest to you, or I resonate with you as a mentor, I would love to talk to you more. You can reach out to us at careersonvacation.com/ready now and schedule a call with my team. And we'll just talk about what your goals are and see if it's in alignment that we work together. If not, you'll still get some great tips, and we'll wish you well, of course. But guys, I hope this was helpful for you. I want to also tell you about one last freebie that I have going on right now. You can grab our 10 free tools for travel agents. If you're new into the industry or thinking about getting in, this is a limited time freebie, but it has a lot of free stuff that you can do. So if you're just starting out and you're on a shoestring budget, check that out as well. That's a great another resource that we're offering. I'll link everything I've talked about today down below. But guys, I love you so much. I wish you so much love, so much abundance. I wish you the world. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.